Hi there guys, my name is Samuel and today we shall be taking a look at the LEGO Hidden Side 70418 JB's Ghost Lab, which contains 174 pieces, contains 3 minifigures, costs £18, $20 and €20 at full retail value, but I have seen this for £11 I believe on Amazon and prices like that, so it is the smallest actual retail set if you disclude the 2 3Bs. And yeah, let's take a look at the minifigures. So first off we have Jack Davis and Spencer the Ghost Dog, which as you can see this is the one where he actually has his jacket on. Then taking off this hood piece, and let's quickly show you the phone. And can I just say guys, this is actually my second time doing this video. I accidentally deleted it and this was like last week I filmed it guys. It's currently, well actually I can tell why the camera is trying to focus in there. There is the ghost piece. It looks really awesome. It's the 18th today, but yeah, there you can see that. So yeah, it's the 18th. I did it around like the 4th or something, and yeah, actually no, sorry, it might have been the 10th. And yeah, it all went like, I don't know what happened. I accidentally deleted it when I was deleting some of my other videos that had already been uploaded. So there you can see his face there, and this side. And yeah, I've been putting it off because it was still fresh, and I could still I could still remember myself scrolling through, looking like editing it. So that was annoying. It was all edited and everything. So it is what it is. And there you can see his angrier face. And then Spencer the Ghost Dog, if you haven't already seen here, is like the see-through. It's white, it's translucent, it's a pretty awesome piece, I got to admit. And yeah, that is Spencer. I think he's a really good mold, definitely. And yeah, but now let's look at JB, which her final name I always forget, JB Watt and Douglas Elton, aka Elfwager. So here you can see JB Watt and Douglas Elton, which I think they look really awesome minifigures. So taking a look at JB's detailing on her body printing, there you can see she has this like Frankenstein face, which is pretty ironic and fitting due to her being a scientist, a mad scientist. There you can see her phone, which I think is a pretty cool piece, and that is the Wave 1 and 2, not the Wave 3 version of her phone screen. Then here you can see their body printings, which I think they're great. His figure is so good with like that target. But what would have been really cool is if we'd got one without it, like keep the legs the same, of course, but if they'd kind of just printed it, like maybe, you know, the badge, just have his like t-shirt, that would have been cool. Because, yeah, just pretty interesting. And then, because the only difference we get between his figures is either he's a skeleton or a helmet. So, yeah, that would be interesting. Then here you can see it says, like, Diaz over under there, which kind of reminds me of Arrow, because that was his name in like season 6 and 7. Then yeah, you can see their face prints. He looks really angry and she looks really happy. You can see a mark there. I'm not really sure what that is. And then there's that hair piece, which you've probably already seen before. And yeah, you got his Elvis style hair, which reminds me of it. Then you got the happy and really worried face. Then we have her like a bit like angry and annoyed face. Maybe some experiment has gone wrong. And El Fuego is looking pretty confident as he does. But then this face is more fitting because what you also can do is have him possessed, which is really interesting. Because the funny thing is, we don't actually have any possessed heroes. Like technically, it would have been cool in the one of the shorts like of like the little series. Parker actually gets possessed, so that would have been cool. But out of the main ones, I know Jack, when he goes into the upside down, he turns blue. But like, I mean, we actually haven't had any like proper like glued up version like this. So yeah, that's pretty awesome. There you can see his face, which I think he looks really cool. Looks pretty angry. Then that is the generic face, but it's still really good. Then got like the green fire looking print. But yeah, those are those two minifigures. And then here we have JB's Ghost Lab itself. As you can see, it kind of has this little testing area. Then it's got the tube, and it's got some like machinery on that side, and then it also has a back side. So if we start off from this corner, and I will make my way around, sorry, well, I just spoonerized those completely. But yeah, so starting off on the left hand side here, you can see this like little 3D printer area. So first you can see this pizza, which I think is a really cool piece, and a little chemical flask as it is. Then here you can see this sticker, which I think is pretty awesome. That has a like 3D printer, which I believe is for like one of the proton blasters in one of the sets. Then here you can see that and what you can do in this area. If we look down here, what you can do, you can simply just open that up and you can get this piece out, which I think is a pretty cool way to do it. It's pretty cool that, I don't know, it's just cool that you can sort of use this 3D printer. I'm not really sure what we're printing here, but hey, we're printing something. And yeah, I think that looks really cool. Then looking at this pepperoni pizza, I believe, which, wow, I like pepperoni pizza, so that is a pretty tasty looking print. But yeah, now I want to eat pizza. But yeah, here you can see, then you can see the tile, which I think is cool for the keyboard, which is really cool. It's good that you can faintly see all like the numbers and stuff. And because they can do it that small, like it would have been cool in the Harry Potter series too if they had done it on the potion books for like the Half-Blood Prince. I think that would have been pretty cool. But then anyway, you can see a camera here and some masonry bricks. But what you can do if we add, well, not add, if we just put JB's phone down in her hand, what we can do is just simply put her there. Then here is, if we quickly remove his head, I always forget his name, Elton, Mr. Elton, I don't actually remember his other name. You can just pop him there, which looks pretty awesome. Then here you can see you've got some chrome elements down here, which I think is pretty awesome. Then if we move back up, you can see this like column pieces, which is cool. And then of course you can put him inside the test tube, but that is the best place to put him as it's actually studded. And then if you want to move it, it's just easier. But then here you can see this like control panel with like all like the gauges and that, which is pretty awesome. Then again, there's another gauge down here. Again, another really awesome sticker. There you can sort of see it's like black behind it. So it's cool, like they kind of merged the sticker in perfectly there. And here you can see that, which I would say maybe Spencer can go. It doesn't particularly fit, like you can put him there, but it's just not like a comfortable fit, not like there. So I'm not particularly sure what that's for. But then what you can do with this, you can move it. So it is currently, well, actually, if we take a look at these stickers first, so you can see the black, the arrows there. And then what I'm saying, so what I'm saying is, so you got this, the switch, and then you have the black color here. Then you got the coral, you've got the blue, and you've got the yellow, which is really awesome that they do this. So then you can keep it as stationary like this, to have the black at the front, and then all the other colours elsewhere. And it just, like I've said before, it works so good, because then if you don't want to keep it, if you don't want to keep it a different colour and not blending in, you can perfectly just blend it in, which is amazing. Then here you can see this logo. And this logo here for the energy, which is pretty awesome. Then there is that at the top. Yeah, there you can see those like, I'm not really sure, they're maybe aerials or electrolytes, potentially, something like that. Then here you can see these vats of like chemicals, I want to say, and yeah, there you can see that and moving around. Here you can see the back, which is so good, the back, like there is so much detail, which is pretty cool. There you can see that, you can see that. You can see it's that white column, which I think is pretty cool that they've done it like that. Now this is one of the weirdest parts about the set. Why is this here? Like what relevance does this have? Like I am confused. So look, if we have it like this and zoom out, like what difference does this just make apart from adding 2 more bricks? Like was it like we're seriously under the budget, just add 2 more bricks or something? Like I don't know what that's about. Then here you can see this ladder, which is pretty cool. Then you can see this like top part, which again is pretty awesome. Then if we move this up here, you can see this massive sticker, which is like some just notes that JB's been scribbling down. So there you can see them. Sorry, you see some like formulas, genetic structure, the double helix there, and potentially some polygons. And that, and all of those compounds and chemical products, which is interesting. And then here you can see that, which an interesting thing is that if I can, oh, here we go, here's Spencer. You can kind of just pop him there, which I think looks pretty good. And yeah, then like, there's a clip here. Wait, hang on, there's a clip there. I've never noticed that before. Okay, I don't know if does that connect to anything. I don't think it does, but yeah, it's kind of peculiar that there are a couple of things that are a bit like, what do they do? But yeah, that is the lab. Hang on, what we can do, we can take one more look at this area. If I quickly remove the wrench here, we can see this area, which I think that looks great, to be honest. That sticker is pretty amazing. It sort of reminds me of like some Ghostbusters style thing. And then finally, one more interesting thing that you can do. So if we go all the way from the back here, you can see this ladder, which of course I showed you earlier. So you climb up here. And I don't generally do this, but look, you can literally find a way to just about squeeze through the side to get these. So then, like, you can remove all 3 of them, which I think is pretty cool that you can, like, move them. Because then it just adds something, like, unique with that. So, yeah, that is JB's Ghost Lab. And there we have it, guys. That is JB's Ghost Lab. And can I just say, thank you for watching this. And this is my second time of recording this. Yes, I'm gonna quickly elaborate on it more. Basically, I don't know what happened. I just deleted all the footage. Like, I didn't just delete the pre-footage. Like, I had all the footage. I edited it. I saved the edited copy, and then I deleted it off the editing software. So I deleted it, all the clips. Then I deleted the whole edited version. Then I even deleted the copy that was saved to the editing software. So that was absolutely great, wasn't it? No. So that is what happened. I've been putting this off for like, I don't know, 7 or 8 days now, I think. But yeah, I'm just trying to get through some of the hidden side sets so then I can have out for the next few days and all of that. So hope you guys are enjoying hidden side. I get some of them aren't doing as good as I wish they would. But once hidden side is done, it is done. So thank you guys for watching this video. Remember to leave a like, comment and subscribe. And until tomorrow's video, guys, I'll see you there. Bye for now.